goes to this small town and he starts, killing teenagers. And at the end of the movie, the doctor shoots him 6 times off the window, looks out, and he's gone. So now, this guy doesn't die. It makes it even scarier. That was the whole mystery behind it. Why did he become what he is? And to this day, why can't he die? Rob Zombie one, you pretty much already know the story. And the thing is, in the beginning of the movie, the kid was already nuts. He was already on that path, killing little hamsters, and look at his, upbringing, his family life. You already knew that this kid was headed to destruction. So,
it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Cool. The way I look at it is this. I love Zombie. I love his music and a couple of his movies and stuff. But you paint a picture, and you did that. You paint a picture, and that's that. Somebody tries to recreate your picture and repaint that picture. It's like, are you out of your fucking mind? Now, I'm not scoring any points with Zombie, but Zombie can, he's got nothing on me, so I don't give a shit.
I guess he doesn't like it.
Haven't seen it, won't see it.
Oh.
Question from PJ Souls. Having worked with both John Carpenter and...
Your comment negatively on something you haven't seen? Hey.
It's a remake of our shit, babe.
I've got this copy of the Mona Lisa that I drew.
That's exactly right.
Would you like to see it?
So, question from PJ Souls. Having worked with Brian De Palma and John Carpenter, is there a very difference between their directing styles?
Well, yes, I would say John Carpenter was definitely a little bit more tender and hands-on and concerned about what actors were going through and how they felt and what they wanted to contribute. Brian kind of just set the scene and let you go and then sat back and watched and gleefully smiled. He kind of, both of them trusted their actors, but Brian was really more of an observer and John was really a participant in that creative process. But both of them very talented, and definitely both of them had exactly in mind, what they wanted to achieve from their movies. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Questions over on this side? Anyone? Questions anywhere?
This is a Q&A.
There we go.
How was it working with Jamie Lee Curtis and Bill, in the other...
Stripes?
Yeah.
And Bill Murray. Jamie Lee Curtis and Bill Murray. Well, Jamie was fun. That was her first movie. So she was 19. It was rare to go. She was jealous every day that she didn't get to play Linda. She had to play Boring Laurie. So I was the lucky one, she kept telling me. And I thought it was cool because she had the lead, but I did like my part better. So, and we had a lot of fun. She was a really fun girl to be on the set with. And Bill was a lot of fun too, but he can hit the highs and lows. So when you're working and the camera's rolling, he's a lot of fun. Watch out, the bowling ball is coming down the alley, and you either get out of the way or ride it with him. And and so we had a lot of fun too. We were 3 months in Fort Knox, Kentucky in the winter, so we had to entertain ourselves however we could. So we had a good time. And Warren Oates was great, I have to say, and John Candy, and Harold Ramis, and John Larroquette. It was a great cast, and we all had a great time.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, this is for any of the panel. This is just a curiosity question. In the making of the second one, which you're all did, but in the first one, they didn't really say about Laurie being Michael Myers' sister. Was that actually part of the storyline originally and just wasn't brought out, or was that strictly made when the sequel was brought out?
I think that was made when the sequel was made, because John Carpenter didn't even direct that one. I think he was just a producer. That was Rick Rosenthal, for that one. I think they just added that in the storyline for in Halloween 2, just to add some kind of story to that of why he keeps following Laurie Strode.
Over here. I know that you've all been to conventions a number of times. I'm sure you've met lots of folks. I want to know what's your most interesting encounter with a fan and why?
I'm not telling stories out of school. You're all great. I've met a lot of you a bunch of times, and I think everybody's been really, really great and very enthusiastic and very complimentary. A lot of people tell me, "Oh, you look exactly the same. Good liars, good acting out there." Appreciate it. But gosh, just hearing stories of when somebody has seen Halloween for the first time, or how many times they've seen Halloween, or oh, I just saw Carrie yesterday, and here you are. It's really endearing. It's really nice, and that's why I like coming to these places.
It's humbling too.
Huh?
It's humbling too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just really nice.
Greatest feeling.
I like hugging you and hearing your stories and signing pictures. It's really nice. So, but I don't have a specific. They're all great.